1. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. 2. God has entrusted me with myself. 3. We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. 4. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. 5. People are not disturbed by things, but by the view they take of them. 6. No man is free who is not master of himself. 7. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. 8. Make the best use of what is in your power, and take the rest as it happens. 9. There is only one way to happiness, and that is to cease worrying about things which are beyond the power of our will. 10. You are a little soul carrying around a corpse. 11. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. 12. Only the educated are free. 13. It is impossible to begin to learn that which one thinks one already knows. 14. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. 15. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. 16. Silence is safer than speech. 17. All religions must be tolerated, for every man must get to heaven in his own way. 18. All philosophy lies in 2 words, sustain and abstain. 19. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. 20. First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. 21. Keep silence for the most part, and speak only when you must, and then briefly. 22. The world turns aside to let any man pass who knows where he is going. 23. Know, first, who you are, and then adorn yourself accordingly. 24. Neither should a ship rely on one small anchor, nor should life rest on a single hope. 25. Difficulties are things that show a person what they are. 26. Is freedom anything else than the right to live as we wish? Nothing else. 27. If you desire to be good, begin by believing that you are wicked. 28. If one oversteps the bounds of moderation, the greatest pleasures cease to please. 29. Freedom is not procured by a full enjoyment of what is desired, but by controlling the desire. 30. Is freedom anything else than the right to live as we wish? Nothing else. 31. The essence of philosophy is that a man should so live that his happiness shall depend as little as possible on external things. 32. To accuse others for one's own misfortunes is a sign of want of education. To accuse oneself shows that one's education has begun. To accuse neither oneself nor others shows that one's education is complete. 33. Nothing great is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. 34. Be careful to leave your sons well instructed rather than rich, for the hopes of the instructed are better than the wealth of the ignorant. 35. Never in any case say I have lost such a thing, but I have returned it. Is your child dead? It is a return. Is your wife dead? It is a return. Are you deprived of your estate? Is not this also a return? 36. If virtue promises happiness, prosperity and peace, then progress in virtue is progress in each of these, for to whatever point the perfection of anything brings us, progress is always an approach toward it. 37. Not every difficult and dangerous thing is suitable for training, but only that which is conducive to success in achieving the object of our effort. 38. No greater thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or a fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer you that there must be time. Let it first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. 39. Do not seek to bring things to pass in accordance with your wishes, but wish for them as they are, and you will find them. 40. Do not laugh much or often or unrestrainedly. 41. Whenever you are angry, be assured that it is not only a present evil, but that you have increased a habit. 42. He is a drunkard who takes more than 3 glasses though he be not drunk. 43. Whoever does not regard what he has as most ample wealth, is unhappy, though he be master of the world. 44. The 2 powers which in my opinion constitute a wise man are those of bearing and forbearing. 45. If thy brother wrongs thee, remember not so much his wrongdoing, but more than ever that he is thy brother. 46. We should not moor a ship with one anchor, or our life with one hope. 47. Imagine for yourself a character, a model personality, whose example you determine to follow, in private as well as in public. 48. It is not death or pain that is to be dreaded, but the fear of pain or death. 49. When you are offended at any man's fault, turn to yourself and study your own failings. Then you will forget your anger. 50. Control thy passions lest they take vengeance on thee. 51. Unless we place our religion and our treasure in the same thing, religion will always be sacrificed. 52. We tell lies, yet it is easy to show that lying is immoral. 53. You may be always victorious if you will never enter into any contest where the issue does not wholly depend upon yourself. 54. There is nothing good or evil save in the will. 55. We are not to give credit to the many, who say that none ought to be educated but the free, but rather to the philosophers, who say that the well-educated alone are free. 56. Freedom is the right to live as we wish.